I just remember waking up. I couldn't talk because I was on a ventilator. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew I wasn't where I was supposed to be.
Rusty Burris was driving home from his girlfriend's house on June 3, 1990, exactly 2 weeks after his high school graduation. This is a picture from that day. He had been awake for around 36 hours straight when he fell asleep behind the wheel.
I crossed over and ran off on the opposite side, hit a driveway embankment and flipped my car. Not wearing my seatbelt, I went through the sunroof of my car and landed on the highway.
He was heading to his grandparents' house and was just 1 mile away on Highway 54 near Max Creek when he crashed.
I had a broken collarbone, 9 broken ribs, a fractured manubrium, which is just bone right up here, both shoulder blades, and a fractured neck.
18-year-old Rusty had a passion for cars and a love of driving.
When that nurse told me about my injury and that I would never walk and how my life would be different, my biggest fear was that I would never drive again.
Rusty's concerns went from a summer job interview the following day to adjusting to a life where he was paralyzed from the mid-chest down, the effects of which he still feels today.
When it snows, I'm not able to get out and dig my car out or shovel the driveway, not able to mow my yard, not able to change light bulbs in the house. There's a lot of things that I'm held back and just physically not able to do.
Today, Rusty's working in University Hospital. That's the same hospital where he once fought for his life nearly 23 years ago. Now, he told me he still gets down sometimes, but when he does, he just tries to think about what he does have rather than what he doesn't.
I don't need people to come in and do my personal hygiene and get me out of bed and dress me and feed me. And I know so many people that have to do that every single day, who if their house was on fire, they couldn't even get themselves out of bed.
Rusty says that drowsy driving is an often ignored problem, taking the seat behind things like texting and talking on the phone, but it's an important issue that needs to be recognized.
Drowsy driving is equal to drinking and driving, impaired judgment, delayed reaction time, vision problems, seeing double, seeing blurred vision.
Rusty's passion for cars and driving has remained throughout the years, and his desire to drive again helped him through the recovery process. Now, Rusty speaks at schools about his experience and says kids marvel as he pulls up in his white Mustang, fully equipped with hand controls. Juliette Dreyer, KRCG 13 News, Columbia.